Advertisements often lie to us. They sell an idea to us, the idea of a product that's often very different from the reality of that very product. Take, for example, burger chains like Burger King. The billboards show meaty patties. The menu promises the perfect pair of toasted buns. But is that really what you get? Burger King is now facing a lawsuit in the US. It's been accused of making its Whopper look larger in the menu, at least 35% larger. The lawsuit basically highlights two things. One, Burger King's menu makes the patty look meatier than it really is. That's the allegation. And number two, the buns are shown overflowing with the ingredients. But that, it says, is far from what is served to you. What you get is a small, sad-looking burger. The patty is half of what is promised to you, is what the allegation is. And soon, the realization seeps in that you've been tricked. A US district judge, Roy Altman, called this a breach of contract. But Burger King is not convinced. Referring to the lawsuit, the burger chain has said the plaintiff's claims are false. What about the ads? Burger King claims it's not required to make burgers look exactly like the picture. Moreover, it is pointing at technicalities, like the flame-grilled beef patties shown in the ads are the same served at its outlets. The question is, why then does the patty not look half as good or meaty? In 2010, one of its ads was banned in the UK. This was after the UK's Advertising Standards Authority found great disparity in what was promised and what was served. And to test this, the authorities bought 3 burgers. They found that the burger's thickness and height were quote-unquote considerably less than in the ad. Now, American chains, McDonald's, Wendy's also have been accused of unfair and deceptive trade practices. Last year, in fact, a lawsuit against the two giants said that they were advertising their burger 15% larger than they actually were. And here's what one of the customer complaints said. The ads are unfair and financially damaging consumers as they are receiving food that is much lower in value than what is being promised. Taco Bell was sued earlier this year, in fact, for falsely advertising its Mexican pizza. Customers said the product had half the amount of beef and bean filling as compared to the ad. The lawsuit, in fact, alleged, and I'm quoting, Taco Bell advertises large portions of food to steer consumers to their restaurants for their meals and away from competitors that more fairly advertise the size of their menu items. This, in fact, is an accusation a lot of food chains have been facing. And why just food chains? Your breakfast cereals look different on the product boxes. Yogurts, ice creams look a lot better in the ads. Nail paints have better finish. Shoes are shinier in the ads. Clothes brighter. Resorts cleaner. And you see, that's the thing about advertisements. They sell you dreams and a lot of hope. And what very often is different from the reality. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.